All right, Shalom. Call Layim La Yahaba Shemal Shabbat Shem Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who were well, who taught me the truth. Salutations to you, Akim, out there in the four corners of the world, laboring in His truth with all righteousness and sincerity, and to you few sincere sisters as well, who bow yourselves to Israelite men for the saving of your souls. To you I say Shalom. Yeah, man, I'm gonna do this video real quick through the spirit, man. I'm not going to go too long in. I'm gonna read some of the article, and I'm gonna post some scripts through the spirit. Like I said, I really don't intend this to make this too long, man. This, like, I literally just now came across this, and this is why I strongly encourage, and this is why brothers should always be strongly encouraging brothers to just be careful of the woman that they mess with, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter if you're a man of the Lord or if you just a nigga, a Jake in the world, man. Be careful. Be mindful of the women that you acquaint yourself with, man. Okay, now if you're in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shah, you know what I'm saying? If you trust the Lord, then the Lord ain't gonna throw no wicked woman at you, if you're a righteous man. Okay, but even so, we still in the flesh, we still living in this life, man. So we have to be careful. We have to be careful regardless, man. We have to be extremely cautious. All right. So this is on the New York Post. It says New York City woman accused of holding online date hostage for $100,000 in twisted kidnapping torture scheme. Now this was published March 14th at 8:05 p.m. It says late one night last month, a 24-year-old man headed to a Bronx apartment, believing he was about to hook up with a pretty brunette he'd met on Instagram. It turned out to be a honey trap that nearly cost him his life. Okay, again, man, it's just like, and look, man, we get it. Brothers is down bad. Jake is down bad on his side, man. Jake will hump any and everything. And when I say Jake, I'm referring to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, because you're the true Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible. All right, according to faith. Okay, Jake is down bad on this side, man. The reason why is because this society holds women to the standard of a goddess. Okay? A woman on the side gets to get away with whatever she wants to get away with. And the scriptures talk about that. The scriptures talk about that. All right, so the woman on the side, all right, all women in America, okay, in Western civilization is held on a pedestal, man. They're glorified, they're worshipped. All right, in Western civilization. And that's totally wicked. That's going off. Because a woman is supposed to be a servant to a man. Okay? And this is what happens. It's things like this right here in this article happens when you let women just trample over you, man. Or when your lust for women gets out of control. Or when your lust for a woman gets out of control. Things like this happen. Okay? It says it turned out to be a honey trap that nearly cost him his life. It says the woman he'd been chatting to was actually part of a group of sadists. Okay? Let's look up that word sadist for those of you who don't know. All right? All right, what's a sadist? It says a person who derives pleasure, especially sexual gratification, from inflicting pain or humiliation on others. So this is somebody who gets off to injuring somebody, man. Or she gets sexually aroused from injuring somebody. Again, man, this this is why I made that video. Jay, you gotta control your thing, man. You gotta control your eggplant, man. All right, we get it on the side. All right, the women are totally wicked. All right, they have no substance, they have no value. Okay, the wicked women on the side, all right, because we do have our sisters. We do have righteous Israelite women. Okay. And I'm talking to your sisters like I'm telling you, the time is now. You better find a man of the Lord that you can dwell with. Okay? Because it's only gonna get worse from here on out. All right? But back to the point, man. It says a person who derives pleasure, especially sexual gratification, from inflicting pain or humiliation on others. Okay? So in other words, she's a demon. Okay? So, all right, this is the real all right, this is if Demon Time had an article, this would be it, man. She's on total demon time. It says the woman he'd been chatting to was actually part of a group of sadists who spent hours torturing the kidnapped man, even stabbing him while demanding $100,000 in ransom on a FaceTime call to his horrified brother, Manhattan prosecutors allege. When police found the victim some 24 hours later, he was tied up and gagged in the back of a van, barely clinging to life. The beauty who allegedly lured him, Valerie Rosario, 22, is facing charges of kidnapping and attempted murder over the sick scheme. It was revealed in court last week, and that's all I'm gonna read on that, man, because you get the point, okay? And she's a Jake, man. All right, she looked like a Northern Tribe Jake, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, she's a Northern Tribe Jake, man. All right, a so-called Hispanic, Latina. All right, and again, it don't matter if it's the Israelite woman, a Edomite woman, a heathen, another heathen. It don't matter, man. Jake, you gotta control your cucumber. You gotta control your eggplant when it comes to these women, man. All right. Now let's go ahead. So like it. Let me we're gonna jump into some scripts real quick. Like I said, man, I'm not trying to make this too long. Um, Let me get this. I believe it's in Isaiah. I know, no, it is in Isaiah. Hold up. A woman. Let me see, man. Yeah, Con. Jeremiah. So like it was Jeremiah. It's Jeremiah 31 and 22. It says, "How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter?" Okay, talking about Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, we're in this situation because we went up against the Heavenly Father. All right, that's the story. That's just what it is, man. We're in this position right now. All right, of being in the lowest state and being ruled over, okay, by the scum of the earth, okay, who is Esau, Edom, and so-called white man, because we disobeyed the law of the Most High. All right. So it says, "How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man." Okay, and you see it today in this society. A woman is compassing a man in every aspect of life. Okay, in wickedness. All right, like in the in a social setting, all right, in an economic setting. Okay, all of those things, a woman is compassing a man. Okay, a woman get to do whatever the hell she wants to do in this society. All right, but that whole infrastructure is being broken down now. You know, being in the latter days, and women are starting to understand that they're not really as special as they think they are. Okay, through the spirit. But this was something new created in the earth. A woman being above a man. Okay, Yahweh Shemasha said that was going to happen, and boom, here it is. All right, that was that. Let me get this in Ecclesiasticus, which is called Sirach, the 25th chapter, and I'm gonna just jump through and through, man. You know, I'm in and out, man. Okay, Sirach 25 and 13. It says, "Give me any plague but the plague of the heart," which means mind in the Hebrew word lav. It says, "In any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman," because again, look, she's a sadist, man, or sadist, however you say that word. All right, she's a sadist, man. She gets sexually aroused, okay, from inflicting pain on people. Okay, like I said, I think she's Northern Tribe. She got to be Northern Tribe. You know, not only like not necessarily by reason of her name, but her countenance. Okay, it says, "Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman." Okay, because a woman's wickedness, it knows no bounds, man. Okay, it's literally boundless. You know, when you see women in the world, when you eavesdrop on the conversation, or you even just overhear them unintentionally, they always talking about something crazy. Okay, Let me see. I'm like I said, I'm in and out. I'm jumping. I'm just jumping down, man. I'm bouncing around. Okay. Let me see. Sirach 25 and 19. It says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. So that dude who got set up like that, he was more than likely a wicked man anyway. Okay. Not only for the fact that he didn't want to control his 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 eggplant. Okay, but he probably did something to a brother or one of the men of the Lord, one of the men of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay, or he could just be a regular Jake in the world who just normally does wicked in his day to day life anyway. All right, so Yahweh Shem Yahushai, it says what? All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. Okay, so the portion of a sinner is going to fall upon her, which is ultimately death. Okay, and the same thing went to that man. You know, he was tortured within an inch of his life, man. Okay, verse 21. It says, "Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure." Look, man, it don't matter how good your game is. It don't matter how good you look, how much money you got, whatever the case is, man. Okay, it says, "Desire her not for pleasure." All right, so don't just get in and get out with these women, man, because look, she could set you up to 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 die, man, to be tortured to death, like the dude in the article. Okay, so it says, "Stumble not at the beauty of a woman." So don't desire her for sex, man. All right, don't desire her because of her looks. All right, if you want to get a wife, then get a wife and treat the Lord to get you a wife, man. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, but if you just marveling at women just for their looks and their beauty and things of that nature, you could end up like this dude in the article, man. Okay, being tortured by a damn sadist or sadist, however you say that. All right. Um. Yeah, man, that was the point on that. All right. It says, "Stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure." So again, control your eggplant, man. All right. Let me get this one last scripture, and then I'm gonna close out. This is Sirach, the next chapter over. Where is it? Yeah, Khan. Oh, it says Sirach 20. Wicked. It says Sirach. A wicked one. Goodness fucking grief, man. It says Sirach 26 and 23. It says, "A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord." Okay, so again, brothers in the truth, not like I said, not every brother's gonna go out, you know what I'm saying, like having a wife and things of that nature, a godly woman, and that's all right, man, because we just gonna get them on the other side. All right. But the top part, it says, "A wicked woman is given his portion to a wicked man." So Yahweh Shema Shah delivered that man into that woman's hands, man. Okay, because he was somewhere along the lines. Okay, I don't know this dude from a can of paint, a hole in a wall. Okay, but he did something to offend the Lord, and the Lord sent that woman to get busy on him, man. All right. So, to the brothers out there, to you average jakes out there watching this, man, control yourself, man. Control your emotions, control your desires, because you can end up like the dude in that article, man, by chicks like this. All right. With that being said, Shalom.